not only were you guys putting out records, you also actually toured as a band,
Yeah,
as the Reckoners or the Dead Reckoners.
the Dead Reckoners. Yeah, and that was uh, once again all the principals: me, Kevin, Tammy, Mike Henderson, Harry Stinson. Uh, a little bit later down the line, Fats Kaplan joined the crew, and initially Glenn Wharf played bass with us and did the first couple of records with us. And then uh, he couldn't do all the touring that we were doing, which was not a lot, but it was enough to keep him. He was a full on, 3, 4 sessions a day kind of a guy, and to go out on the road with us, he was losing a fortune. uh, a lot of glory, but not much money. And so we ended up getting Alison Presswood, who was unbelievable. I mean, she fit in with the band so well and is a remarkable musician. Not just a remarkable bass player, she's a remarkable musician. And you couldn't find a better person in the world to travel with. I loved being on the road with Allison, and so we toured for a while. I mean, we did some club tours, in a bus, and sometimes we flew. We did festivals, and it was a mighty band. It was a really really good band. Everybody in it was so dedicated, and whoever got up to whoever was the front person. If we were doing Kevin Welch, we played behind Kevin like we want to make this guy the best sound as good as he's ever sounded in his life. And if it was Mike, we did the same thing. If it was me or Tammy, everybody was backed up by the rest of the people like, we want you to win. And so it was, the pedal went to the metal and it stayed there until we walked off stage. And there's sort of some kind of legendary performances. There was one at the Edmonton Folk Festival that people still talk about. It was a lot of fun, really, because we all got along very well. There was not a lot of drama involved.
And it sounds like the shows were there was a lot of jamminess.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was a lot of jamminess. I mean, we played and kind of took no prisoners, and there was a lot of very dynamic and a lot of variety. I mean, you had 4 different lead singers in the band, all of whom had a different approach to what they were doing, though there was a thread that went through all of it. Yeah, it was just a lot of fun.
To put
Happy
up to.
anniversary, Dead Reckoning Records.